Hello, everybody. Let's see if I can. Oh. Find Restream. Something else in that box, and I can't find out. Remember what it was. So how is everybody? Alrighty. Alright, so we are going to make a gnome tonight, a gnome wreath. I'm going to see how it's going to work on a low profile. So these two little guys are going to go to Lori from Hardworking Mom. And what do I just do with that? Oh, here's one. So I got my little fabric labels in. And I'd already had these made, so I am going to just glue these on here so that when somebody asks her, or she got them, which I know she'll remember, but anyway, but then this way I'm going to sew them on the bottom of the butt, the bottom of the gnome, so it's going to look like this. I know you probably can't see that very well, but anyway, it's got www.wreathAddictionRN.com. That way they can go right to that page and find it and find my stuff. So I got those off of course, you know it, Amazon. So I'm just gonna glue these real quick so that I can set them over here because I really want to, after the live, get this ready to mail to Lori. So, and I have another order to get ready to send out. So how are you guys? Happy Tuesday. Everybody have a good day. So like I said, I'm mailing this out to Lori from Hardworking Mom. And I'm going to show you the ribbon that's going to go with it. Let me just stick this on the bottom of its bottom so that can dry. So isn't she cute? And I'm sending her, and the other one that I have is the green one, the green polka dot one, and it's going to have a ribbon to match it as well. So the ribbon's going to go with it. So sending both of these things to Lori. And I'm pretty sure Lori's probably got ribbon that's going to match this little guy. So isn't this one cute? See? Adorable. So I'm going to put a little sign on his bottom, her bottom, the bottom. And so I'm going to get stuff ready, but I realized I really don't have a sign that I want, but I want to I might have a sign, so maybe we'll do that next week. I want to make a headstone piece to go on my parents' headstone, and I always do something for patriotic. So I'm going to look through there. I was thinking I usually do red, white, and blue, but I could do something more military, but I like red, white, and blue because then it can be there for 4th of July. But I really don't, everything that I have says Happy 4th of July, or may the, you know, something about the 4th of July. So everything says something about the 4th of July. I wonder, it doesn't say that I'm on Facebook. Maybe I'm not on Facebook. I'll check. I'll bet you check. Just tells me I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Doesn't tell me I'm on Facebook. So let's take a look-see real quick. No, I don't see me. Oh, it says live. Oh, yep, there I am. I am. So at least I am live into, okay, so I have, we're going to use, put this over here so I don't forget to send that with this one. Box that up tonight, get the thing that is going out. After I do a few more gnomes and get some kits in the shop, I want to get some patriotic ones. I've got 3 to make, and I've got quite a bit of more material. So, and then I'm going to actually start on Halloween, just because Halloween's a good seller for me, so I want to get busy on that. And Christmas, I've got I got projects that I started last year and too late in the year for Christmas, so I've got stuff cut out already, so I'm going to be working on that. So, but we're going to make this little guy right here. I've got to get this mess cleaned up, and I probably need to put one on him too. Just really having a mess today. This chair's not wanting to move. Probably need to put a little label on him. Probably need to just go ahead and put him with labels too. So, how is everybody? I'm going to stick a little label on his bottom so it can be drying while we're getting the mesh and the ribbon put on. I don't think he's going to be too big. I think he'll be okay for a pancake style wreath. We're going to give it a whirl. So, and I also need to look for some I've got some different like themes and stuff, so I need to figure that out. So here he is. Isn't he cute? So cute. Alright. Oops. String hanging off of him. Alrighty. So these are cut at 20. And I decided to do the orange because he was made out of yellow, and I thought, well, that would be good. And of course there's yellow and orange in him. So I guess I don't have my chat pulled up. Oopsie. There we go. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, so we have this orange ribbon, and then this was considered autism awareness, so I have this cute little heart ribbon, Anybody crafting tonight? Trying to get caught up on your TV shows? Anybody binge watching anything good? That's probably not a really good color on there. But, oh well. It'll be fine. Yes, I could do. I don't want to get too far. I don't want to do yellow. But I could do green. The lime green. But I could save this orange for Halloween. I'm sure I'll have something for Halloween. I think so. I think so. That's all right. It won't take long to cut 11 of these now. Should have really thought about that. Sorry, guys. I like to have my supplies pretty much ready, but I'm sorry. When you hop on, say hi and where you're watching from. I'd like to know where you are seeing me from. So I added some gnome kits to Etsy today, www.wreathaddiction.rn.com, and there's some D-stash up in there as well. So that's a 14-inch frame from Dollar Tree. This is considered the low profile pancake wreath from Melly Mel. And there's 12 ties, 6 on the bottom and 6 on the top. And my mesh is cut to 20 inches and the ribbons are cut to 12. Is anybody else crafting? Are you making summer wreaths? Are you making centerpieces? I also have a garland, not really, I guess it is a garland, that I am going to pull out and so that maybe we can snazz it up for my camper to put in front of the camper. And it's for patriotic as well. So it's done. It's very plain Jane. I don't really like it. So it's something that I just used at the shop just to decorate around the window. So I think I want to add some lights to it and some more things, you know, to make it a little more snazzy and appealing. So when you do a pancake wreath like this, you do everything in each tie as you do it, because whenever you do the top, it's all overlapping and you can't get to your stuff to the bottom row to put in your ribbon. It's all too confined. So it's best to do everything at once. Even. Hi Dana, how are you? What you up to tonight? I was looking for one. Okay, great. Good. What you doing tonight? I have a sore thumb. I pulled out like a hangnail and it went all the way down in there, and that way it hurts. I'm ready for these. I haven't been getting my nails done. I'm ready for them to grow out a little bit more and quit breaking off, or they don't break, they just tear because they're so weak. I really want to go get them done again, but I'm trying to not. Since I'm taking these vitamins and stuff, I thought maybe my nails might grow, but I don't know. That's funny. That's funny. So what did you make her? Something for spring or summer? That sounds pretty. Do you make mostly grapevines, or do you do both? Grapevines are not my thing. I've made some, and some of them haven't turned out too bad, but they're not really my niche, or niche, whatever you want to call it. It's not that. Something quick and easy. See, a grapevine to me is not quick and easy. That is not, that's not my vocabulary. Because I overthink where to put stuff, and yeah, no, it's not my niche. Not my niche at all. Anything with florals is really not my thing. My boxer dog's mad because I won't let him over here. He keeps eating everything that I drop on the floor before I can pick it up. He's eating ribbon pieces. It's the bows as far as making them or picking out colors. Some days I have problems with bows too. In fact, I need to make a bow. I may end this live and go live and just make a bow for that wreath that I made a couple of weeks ago. Because I want to get it done and get it listed or use it myself. I haven't decided. So on the pancake wreaths, you, like I said, you do everything on the one row first, and then you move on. So that's why I'm cutting these off. Sometimes colors can be an issue for me too. Once I have the colors picked out, I don't normally have a problem. Not normally, but there are days. Not like I can ever say that there isn't a day that my bow just looks like poo-poo, because there has been those days. Okay. Dana, where do you live at again? Texas. So you got some warm weather. You guys getting storms down there? We've had storms today. All day today. I'm in Illinois. Tomorrow. Yeah, we're supposed to get them tomorrow too, unfortunately. To get some more of my D-stash stuff listed. I found some more, like, not really spring stuff, but just stuff. Lots of stuff. Oh, really? do you make? You stayed 2 weeks in Springfield. I used to work at St. John's. Were you at St. John's or Memorial? And how do you get all the way up there? Where you guys? It's kind of weird that we're from Texas and we're up here. But yeah, we have people from all over actually. But I used to work at St. John's and Memorial. I was a tech at Memorial, but that was years ago too, back in 2010, I think. Oh, that explains it. That explains it. Springfield is a nice city, though. Or 16. Yeah, I wasn't there then. I was actually in 2016. I just started working for the first hospice company that I worked for, which was Heartland. Well, I hope he's all right. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cry, but 2 weeks, that's a long time. Was he in an accident or something? Or we've had a lot of strange things happen, that's for sure. We've had many truck drivers or people on vacation, you know, yeah, lots of things. So when you make your pancake ones, do you use the boards from Bell or do you use the wreath frames, the Dollar Tree frames? Way off. Me too. Me too. Personally, just don't want to spend more money on a wreath frame. I very rarely use the pre-made forms. Once in a while, if I've like ordered a kit or something and it comes in there, then I use it. And once in a great while, there's something that I really feel like needs that really thick, elevated form. And so I'll get one from Amanda or something. But most of the time, I just use my 14-inch frames. I would say probably 99% of my wreaths are on this. Oh, gotcha. Well, you probably still need to keep the cost down then if you're giving them away and just doing them for friends. I know that. That's kind of how I started. And my one friend, she has one of the very first wreaths I ever made, and oh my gosh, it is pitiful, and she will not get rid of it. Just like, that has got to go. It's awful. One thing that I am not good at is cutting multiple ribbons together. I don't know if it's something that I do wrong or what. I don't know how people do it without not getting them uneven. Yep, that's what I'm getting ready. I got one back there. I need to put pipe cleaners in, so I'm going to do that so they can be drying. Are you doing you do yours with florals? I do mine with mesh. It. Thor. Out. Go. Oh, thank you. I haven't made one for a long time. I need to do that. That's what I was gonna do one, and then I thought, no, I don't have everything ready, so I am gonna get stuff ready, and that's probably what I'm gonna do next Tuesday is one of those. So. I mean it. Get. Go. Out. You're being very bad. Go. Yeah, because next week's the beginning of May, so I want to get something out there for. I always try and do something, especially for Memorial Day, because they have like a parade that goes out there and they do a dedication and stuff. So these loops are just a little bit big. So this is one of my very first ones that I made, but it'll be fine. So this is hand sewn by me. I made this. I'm like super proud that I got my sewing machine out and I made the whole thing. The whole thing. Thank you. So this would even be really cute with one of those small, even like 6-inch shot signs that say, you know, like until the pieces, or like, isn't it something like until the pieces fit, or something about there's a sign for autism too, so. So I'm going out to the 6-inch mark for the first loop and twisting so that this is a little more than 5. Oh, really? I practice a lot, or practiced a lot. Trash emptied. So I use a zip tie, and then I put a pipe cleaner under that so that I can attach it to the wreath. I really haven't figured out why anybody can't make this puzzle piece ribbon in this bright of material like this is, because that other ribbon that they have, thanks, that other ribbon they have is just hideous. The colors in it are awful. They're muted, they're not bright and vibrant. I hate it. Hate using that one. Okay guys, and there we go. I'm just going to finish wrapping these pipe cleaners around in the back. So I just take the pipe cleaners and wrap them around the wire. So, well, thanks a lot for everybody joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. If you watch this on replay, please type hashtag replay. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Dana. I appreciate that. It was so nice of you. Thank you. You have a great night, and I will see you guys next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Bye.